Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you the power of RAGEBLADE on Warwick. It works extremely well because Warwick already has baked in on hit on his passive, plus Warwick likes to build on hit, for example, Bork, Titanic, and even things like Wit's End, to where you want to get your RAGEBLADE no sooner than your third item. So after you already have your Titanic and ideally a Kraken as well, you can then look for RAGEBLADE. So once again, Titanic, Kraken, RAGEBLADE, and you can pick up Bork in the build as well. It's not like you're not allowed to build Bork. We'll definitely want it since they have a Mundo on their team. We're going to be playing a full clear Warwick in the Scuttle fight. If you ever see Warwick take Celerity Water Walking, he should fight to the death on Scuttle Crab because the Water Walking movement speed and extra AD is really nice. 25 movement speed is hecka strong. It's a free pair of boots. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to full clear from here, get 2 points in W, then we'll get E at level 4. It's a very consistent way to play Warwick because a lot of people ward off your invades or you just get out-rotated too by their enemy laners. So it can get a little bit coin flippy if you run an invade, unless you know for a fact you're going to have lane prow because you're duo or something. Took lethal tempo with Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand. You can go for press the attack. Press the attack is probably Warwick's best ganking keystone. Then we have obviously Celerity Water Walking, attack speed 80 and health. Armor is extremely early based. It's not really worth it unless you're playing against a lethality rush champion like Graves, Kha'Zix, or Rengar. If you are up against them, sure, the flat armor is fine. But if you're not, you might as well go the scaling HP. It works better with your percent based damage reduction. You want to put one red buff auto on each of these and use our Q on the big one to maximize our Q's damage output. And now they're all below half health, so we can chunk through them rather quickly. You have a bunch of extra attack speed when things are below half health. So she's already on her 4th camp. I'm not on mine. She clears a little bit faster than I do. We get a point in our W. She also rips through that camp really quick. Auto into Q. We want to get a red buff auto onto these. We're going to auto into Q again and then just shred this down. There's a weird delay whenever you have your high attack speed on one thing and then you swap it to another. That's why generally if you're going to swap back, you want to auto into Q if you can. If your Q is up, it tends to be a bit more optimal. We'll go ahead and smite it, take it a bit quicker. Blue has more health than Gromp, so we'll get more from getting it to half health. Get the attack it for longer. Warwick's full clear is decently quick, finishing around 325-ish. Pretty standard for most meta junglers. You do have to do 2 points in W to do this, otherwise you'll finish 330s. So we get to be out here. We should be able to win our solo fight. Auto into Q. I kind of need to get up there. Pop my W. Flash auto Q. Fear. It's a bit messy. He's probably mad I didn't rotate sooner. In my defense, I thought he could just win that because he has D-Blade. She doesn't have any item. Jungle item does nothing against champions at this stage of the game. But yeah, she was slippery there. She's in trouble. We'll get her with our Q attached. Alright. She's on cooldown, so I need to push this wave. Velvet does a lot of damage if you're low on health. He's probably mad I took the cannon. Wasn't really trying to in my defense. It's a bit risky for me to rotate here. The enemies have slight prio diff plus Kata TP, so if I stay for Scuttle, there's a good chance I die to Belveth because she's slippery, even with the water walking, because she's probably going to have Boots Longsword. So instead, we'll go ahead and just back. You do still want to buy your T-Mat early. You're forced into it on Warwick because this type of champion is, if you don't get T-Mat, you can't clear Krugs and Raptors efficiently. But at this point is when you would either finish Titanic or, my personal preference, go straight for Kraken because it hits super hard and it's 300 gold cheaper than Bork. Otherwise you would go Bork if they were the same cost. We'll go ahead and pop smite. We do still have red buff. I should probably gank here. Try to lay your control ward around the lane you want to gank the most. Oh, I think they saw that. I'm on a big blood scent here. I don't think MF has flash, so she does. Get the fear onto her. Auto into Q. We can't quite get it. I queued last because we're only going to be able to kill once there anyways, and I didn't want to go into their turret. So we autoed as much as we could, and then we can no longer range for use at our Q. Alright. I wanna stop her recall and mess with the Mundo. Mundo's giving me a bit of a blood scent as well. I think Belveth's over here, but Mundo's looking to rotate. It's putting me in a bit of a situation. Alright, now I'm going to move because Aatrox has Prio. He needs to move to me though. I got my Eon. Auto into Q. Double Fear. There it is. Auto into Q. We get the double. Aatrox is probably wishing he could get some of that gold. It's better on me though. Belveth has a weird channel. Her channel actually kind of pisses me off. So let's say it lasts for 2 seconds, right? For the first second, she can't even cancel it, and you can't cancel it. It's really stupid. Or at least it's either that or it's bugged. Because I played against a few Belveths now today, and whenever I fear their channel, it doesn't cancel it initially, and it's really making me mad. Because it's a channel. You're supposed to be able to stop it with knockups, fears, silences, stuns, suppressions, displacements. But it's not seeming to work that way. I'm guessing it's a bug because she's not getting punished. I might as well not even use my fear. I might as well just use E, use it for damage reduction, and let it fear naturally at the end because it's completely getting wasted against her. I'm assuming my R will stop her channel. I think it's just a bug. So if you guys are still watching this video, report it to Riot. Tell them that Belveth channel OP need nerf. That's what you should tell them. In more or less words. I'm about to get red buffs I don't really want to back. Could get a Noon Quiver. Pinged him to ward it. That's a good ward. I still have my control ward here. Don't portal early. Portal, you ding dong. Pop W, go through the portal. We already know Rocket doesn't have flash. Oh yeah, I thought she didn't have flash. Go ahead and pop her with R. That sucks. So apparently they had everything. Oh, this is bad. Oh yeah, this is real bad. Oh my gosh. I wasn't paying attention to mid lane at all. That was naughty of me to turn on that. So looking at gold spent, she's actually more gold spent than me because I'm sitting on 1700. I do need a reset. I kind of want to defend my control ward because they still haven't taken that. So Rock of Flash is like 13-minute mark. I'm on big blood scent. Kill still. Let's get this wave low for Ashe. Auto into Q. Alright, cool. Kind of want to reset. I don't have smite. Like dragon is the move there, but I'm sitting on so much gold. Belveth has more gold spent than me. That makes me very sad. I'm buying too many control words. Viego is a goner. I at least have blood scent. Ooh, the bar. That was so clutch. Speed up right underneath Viego. Oh, I can't really get in there. Huh. That sucked. Soraka R heals more the lower on health where allies are. That was a fat heal. Baited the heck out of me too. Oh, I wasted my flash for that, man. Oh well. It is what it is. We need to play as much around rivers as possible because our water walking. Water Warwick is all about scrapping with the enemy jungler. Oh, MF, what are you doing, my friend? Got W speed up on it. Hey, Raka Chewbacca. That was a great snare on her part. Couldn't do much with my fear there with how I was positioned. I don't quite have the damage yet to kill Soraka quickly. Don't know where Cat is at. I am sitting on not a full Kraken. So resetting here feels bad. It's hard to say what I should buy. I think Lucids are fine though. As troll as that seems, it's shaving my Q down from 6 seconds to 5, so it's whatever. Get a lot of extra healing. Shaves a lot of time off W because it's a long cooldown. Your W does go on a very short cooldown. If he's not hunting anybody. So you see, the cooldown is half as long if you're not actively hunting anyone. Generally, you do want plated or mercs. Totally fine. Oof, they got it. That's bad. Oh, panic flash? Holy crap. I think she was worried I was going to R or something. Just needs to take the wave. This rock actually has really good positioning. She's not dying much. My full clear is completely goofed. My R is about to be up, so I'll go bot side. I still have my control ward placed deep. It's hard for them to take that because it puts them at high risk. Because even if they're in bush, they can't see here. Or if they have the ward in here and they're hitting it, they can't see you because their ward's not giving vision. Their ward only gives vision of the control ward if the control ward is disabling it. That's it. Oh, I didn't even notice. I don't think Rock has flash though. I'm taking every kill, so I kind of have to carry now. If I troll or something, it's over. Trying to set these minions up for her. Hopefully she gets most of them. These Ashe hawk shots are so good. I'm a big fan. She has full Bork. She ran free boots. Free boots kind of OP. Especially once she gets them. What the fudge? That's a lot of those. I wonder how much gold those give each. Like 1 or 2. I don't know if she can solo me or not. With Bork, I still don't think she can. I need to get my Kraken right about now. Viego just got punked. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I really want to fight that. She's looking to lay her Herald. I would much rather reset for Kraken. It's going to make me 50 times stronger. It's a massive, massive on hit. Whenever you hit someone 3 times, it makes you do even more damage against them with the on hit damage. And Warwick's R applies on hit 3 times, so. Kraken and Bork are both huge for Warwick. He was gonna miss that. That's the only reason why I took it. Get the minions, Viego. You stink. You stink bug. Want that wave push so people can't roam. Forces their people to kind of stay where they're at. Oh, you're dead, MF. I'm gonna run the cutoff route. I think she already burned her flash too. Oh, close fight. I'm gonna let Ashe have it because I've been taking all the kills. I've been a bad boy. Go, Ashe, go. Kill the minions. I gotta get there. I am fast as heck. Magic missile, Warwick. Going for the Q fear. Bop, bop, bop. Down she goes. Oh, I guess I gotta hit the, drag up in 20. Belveth's top side. That's weird. Drag's up. This is Flame Drag is really important in the mid late game. We're pretty much in the mid game. By the time people start getting crit, that's when Flame Drag strong. The best first dragon is typically Ocean. Best late game drags are usually Earth or Flame, since they're percent based. I mean, I think Ocean's percent based, but it's really more for just like kind of laning. Generally enough healing to go around in team fights outside of Ocean. Kraken is probably the best dragon at taking, the best item at taking dragons. I think, and I don't even think it's nerfed against monsters like Bork is. They kneecap Bork against monsters. I think it only can do like a 50 on hit against monsters. Something like that. Let me see. So yeah, against monsters, it's capped at 60. The Kraken isn't capped though. Kind of neat. Yeah, I guess you could go Berserkers on Warwick. I'd rather have Lucids, though. Lucids are cheaper. Hey, friends. I got my Eon. Ooh, I couldn't R. I always swear I was spamming it. I just threw my shutdown to Cat of all people, too. So we need to finish Titanic at this point. That was so bad that I died there. I thought I'd already pressed my E when I went in, but I didn't have my E on the whole time, so I was taking full damage from the get-go. That's my bad. Oh, our win con is taking drags, not me dying and giving shutdown. Bard R almost connects. Ooh, please, I need this. Titanic. Sucks waiting for 5 gold when there's a fat fight going on. Getting blood sent off Soraka. Kind of wish they didn't kill her so I could keep getting blood scented. Oh, yeah. The cat is big now. I gave her that gold. Cat is about to clean house here. Okay, never mind. Aatrox's doing some stuff. I have to stay on top of Belveth. Yeah, down she goes. That's big. We need to take this Herald away from her. Boy, oh boy. What a fight. Ashe did an amazing job stalling her own death. She kind of and she pulled Katarina away from the fight, so Kat didn't immediately get resets and dump them on my teammates' heads. Just had to walk a couple of seconds, thus reducing the value of her having her abilities up, because they would have just been up naturally from the cooldown. 2.5 attack speed per second. Beautiful. I'm coming for MF. She's greedy. She doesn't respect me at all. She's a rude dude. It's a good flash. I think my R was technically gonna miss though. Oh, this is weird. Can't really get to her. This Bard has super solid positioning. Need to take as much of her jungle as we can. Oh, she's gonna be pissed. We gotta hurry and get this. Just double red buff since we're level 11 and up. It leaves a residual one for a teammate. Double red buff. Super broken. A lot of people still aren't used to it, especially if they took a few weeks off League, because it was this patch they added it. It was like a week ago. I have a decent amount of CS for a Warwick. Main thing is just need to keep getting the drags. Next item. It's Rageblade. I mean, you could go Divine, especially since they had a Mundo, but Rageblade into Sterix is kind of peak, or Rageblade into Sterix Bork, or Bork Sterix. You want to pick up Bork at some point, and I am going to. I don't know why Ashe is taking that. She shouldn't be doing that. It's naughty. Huh. Don't know why there's a fight going on over here. Ashar does not connect. Cat is doing stuff. I still did kill. It's a beautiful thing to see. Oh, Aatrox doesn't want the wave. Alright. Says there's 122 seconds left on the Herald. But it looked like it was about to end. So I don't know how that works. They got the visual bugged. I'm not willing to risk it. They lose this drag. No reason for me to be up here if I get the wolf count. It's all risk, not much reward. Gotta stay alive. Getting close to the Rageblade too. Their MF has a lot of CS considering how many deaths she has. Mundo's heart still. Warwick doesn't have a very good kill cut item. Get her to half health. Good Bard stun. She didn't have red buff, so he lives. Yeah, she's a goner. Hey, Kata. Boom. AMF. Cat should be half health, right? Oh, okay. She's a little above half. She's a little bit lower. Probably kill them both. We'll take Wolves reset for Rageblade. Why am I over here? I didn't realize we were doing Baron. They might not even be able to do it without me. Kind of want to take Wolf since I was already over here, but now in hindsight, it's a bit troll. Yeah, they just can't do it. I think it's a bit forced. I don't think we need it at all. We can just wait 4 minutes for Dragon and win by default. Oh, Cat of Panic. She was real scared of me. She probably thought I had my R up, but I don't. Baron just not necessary. If I miss Smite or anything like that, game could get hard. I have shield, so minions can't stop my back. If something hits your shield, it doesn't stop your recall. It has to actually take away hit points. So that you'll see champions with shields go through these portals when they're being chased. They'll just pop shield, touch the portal as they're getting hit, and they'll go through once the Hex Tech gates on Hex Tech Drag Soul. It's a really overtuned mechanic. There's no way to chase a Scion if he does that, or a Janna, Karma. Because you pinch off an auto or an ability, it doesn't quite break the shield and they're already out. Because it's less than a second channel on the portal. You only have time to hit him with a single thing, really. I am on red buff. Huh, it's worded. It's a fresh one too. Who is this? Oh, I should have probably just taken that. For some reason I thought it was going to be Mundo. So when I saw it was Soraka, I couldn't believe it. I gotta stay alive. If I die here, we're in trouble. There's too many people. They were able to converge. Don't give Kata the resets. It's kind of leading them straight to me there. Plus, Soraka can cancel our R with her silence. It was tempting to turn. If I had a Soraka healing me there, I would have turned and fought 2v4. Cat is doing pretty much all magic damage. Mundo Cleaver's magic damage. MFE, I think, is magic damage. Soraka's magic damage, so... yeah, we should probably pick up a Vistage after Bork. Some kind of magic resist of sorts. Boop. Having used my flash feels bad. I don't mind burning R, but flash is something else. We'll use W if she goes for this. Huh. She's actually gonna get away. It's good Bard slow. Gets out. I do have my R. Ashe is in trouble, huh? Hey, Raka. We're gonna hold down Q. We get the attachment. I could tell. The way she's moving towards that wall. She was drawn to it. Q through as he's getting away. It's a triple dipple. W speed up. She's moving quick though, man. She's in trouble. Oh, we both smited each other. Dang. Take the turret. Hurry. And Mundo's not tanky versus our build at all. Kraken's gonna rip through him like tissue paper. I will just go for Bork here. I think it's worth because the Mundo double HP stack. You put Anathemas on me. That's hilarious. It's not going to help him. And the problem with Anathemas is the stats aren't good. That's the issue. It's active would be good if the item was good, but the item's not. Like, or not the active, but I guess the passive that you have to click onto somebody. The maximum stacks your nemesis 20% reduced tenacity while near you. 20% reduced out of my total tenacity. So what's 20% of 25%? What, am I going to lose like 5% tenacity? Why are they all over here? What the heck? Wow. I guess that makes sense. Well, I don't know why we even went for Baron over Draxel. That was super int. That's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about whatever the heck I was saying. Mundo's not here. It's a 4v4. That was a really good Bard R. I mean, if Viego could kill somebody, holy crap. It's going to drop QE, go back into Viego mode. Yeah, I guess I will go for Bork. That's fine. So many good items on Warwick at this stage of the game. Not Sunfire, not Thornmail. I'd say Bork, Sterix, Wit's End, Spear of Shojin. Hullbreaker is also pretty good if you're going to play the split push angle, which I think we could against their team. The only way I die is if I get hit by 5 people and walk into them. I'm walking away from them. I should be fine. I'm only 1 level up on Kata, dude. That's rough. I'll stick with the teammate here. Let's see if anything's worded. Boop. Nothing seems to be so far. I want to make sure we get our W active down before we go into a fight. That way we have the extra attack speed and move speed immediately, regardless of their current HP. You can't use your W active once you're in combat. Why is she so fast? What is that? Oh, blue jungle item. That's it. This is weird. Someone needs to hit her with like a single auto attack. My R got completely wasted. Viego's basically just killing everybody here. We're taking a little bit too much heat. We weren't able to get much done in that fight with my R whiff. We need to fear into R. Otherwise you can have those accidents, one might say. That's pretty much it though. This game's all wrapped up. They're Soraka positioned pretty well throughout. Their main thing they're having issues with, I would just say I was kind of fed, so it takes them a while to focus me down. And then if you don't focus Viego first, you lose by default. Viego gets 1 kill, goes inside 1 body, and the game's over. That's going to do it though, guys. If you enjoyed this Warwick build, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.